to you because
I request you 10 seconds. A big
no. I'm going to bring in Supriya and Sushmita as well. Okay.
Maria, 10 seconds.
10 seconds it is, yeah.
Maria, he said that the principle of law is innocent until proven guilty. I agree. India against corruption used to, however, say first istifa, then investigation. First resignation, then but forget that. He said that there's no charge sheet against Satyendra Jain. I am willing to quit politics if I'm lying. ED's charge sheet has been taken cognizance of by the lower court, and the court said
Supriya, I want to understand what exactly is the stand of the Congress party on these raids against Manish Sisodia. Supriya Shrinate,
I first want to tell the BJP spokesperson, yes I can. I first want to tell the BJP spokesperson, it's all right to sit here and talk whataboutery. It's all right to sit here and indulge in acronyms and call us all names. People call you the Badki Jhutta party and Beche Jao party because that's what you are doing to the country. So let's not get into these silly games that class 10 students should be doing. These are serious issues that we are trying to resolve. Bring some stature to debates that you go to, firstly. Secondly, Maria, I think there are two things that I want to say, and I want to say it very emphatically. To the AAP, I will say one thing, and I say it with some amount of concern for India's opposition. When the entire opposition gets together and talks about how agencies are hounding political parties and political leaders, 17 political parties come together, sign a letter, send it to the president, the speaker, and all of that. The AAP chooses to stay away. And today you are crying foul because you say you are being hounded. तो जिस सांप को आप दूध पिला रहे थे वो एक दिन आपको डसेगा. ये मैं आपको बोलना चाहती हूँ. The second thing that I want to say to the AAP is that your politics has changed from the time you were conceived. You came out of the Anna movement, you were talking about Lokpal, you were talking about clean politics, you were talking about no cars, no fancy things. You have a Z category security. You were living, you were a chief minister with no portfolio, enjoying all the benefits. So let's not get too carried away with what the AAP wants to project. The AAP does exactly what the BJP does. They're two sides of the same coin. Indulges in PR, relies on ads. It's all about Mr. Kejriwal and nobody else. So ek bada recharge hai, chhota recharge hai. The third thing I want to say, and I will end after this. The third thing I want to say is, as a member of the opposition and as a responsible citizen of this country, what is happening right now is in India is trial and television studios by half-baked information and fake news that some punters of the BJP will come here and spread. I am not willing to stay mute spectator to that. I am also not willing to stay mute spectator to the fact that the BJP spokespersons and the Bharatiya Janata Party, including the Bharatiya Janata Party, Modi government, uses agencies to settle political petty scores through vendetta politics. You have now been in governance for 8 years. You have to answer questions on the promises that you have made. Jobs kahan hai? Price rise क्यों है? Employment क्यों नहीं create हो रहा है? क्यों China अभी भी घुसा हुआ है? You want to completely distract. The debate of the day should be, why have 11 rapists been let loose in the state of Gujarat on the same day as the PM spoke about women dignity? You know, your blatant shameless laughter when I speak about rapists tell me who you really are. Shame on you for laughing on national television.
I'm laughing at the fact
absolutely
that you
shameless.
think you're the editor
Your
of this
blatant,
channel,
brazen
and you
laughter.
think that you can set the parameters for what should be debated.
One moment.
Shehzad tells me who you
and
are.
By the way, 1 second,
At the
Maria,
mention of rapists,
Maria,
you can
1
laugh
second,
like
Maria,
that.
if
Shame
this
on
has
you.
been journalistic-
Shame on you.
1 second, Maria. If this have been
This is
journalistic,
who this real man
then the
is.
Economic Times
This
for which
is
he
who
works
this man
is
is.
an
When I
agency that
talk
doesn't
about
take you.
rapists,
Well, it's the Economic
this
Times
is how
that
he
said
laughs.
that
This
Satyendra
is who
Jain
you
has
are.
taken
This is
cognizance
why the
of
BJP
charge sheet
MLAs
against the
support
party taking
rapists.
cognizance of.
This is
So
why they say
Supriya
these
Shrinate,
rapists are
why don't you stick to your
sanskaris
job
and they
of
should be
defending
let
the
loose.
corrupt?
Okay, let me bring the focus back on the
Apologize
topic
to
of
this
discussion
country
today,
for laughing at
and I have to
Brexit
bring in Sushmita Dev as well. Sushmita, as far as the Congress is concerned, they have talked about how the Aam Aadmi Party has not been with other opposition parties when they questioned what they saw as misuse of agencies. What is the stand of the TMC? Because if one party which has been facing agencies a lot in these recent times is actually the TMC in the state of West Bengal.
You see, Maria, what stands out in all of this is that yes, corruption is a very big issue. And like the Chief Minister of Bengal has said, there should be zero tolerance towards it. You see, when a member of the public questions us is one thing, but when you have the Bharatiya Janata Party loud mouthpieces coming on television and giving us moral lectures, I think of the Chief Minister of Assam, Hemanta Biswa Sharma, who was, as per a brochure released by the Bharatiya Janata Party, accusing him of a scam of a water treatment plant or system in Guwahati, within 1 month joins the BJP and everything is dropped. Okay, I think of Narayan Rane, I think of Scindia ji, who was also accused in the economic offences wing. I know of Hardik Patel, Reddy brothers, Subhendu Adhikari, Pema Khandu, Flashnet Info Solutions case by Piyush Goyal, and I can go on and on. So look, if a mouthpiece of the BJP wants to, shout and scream on television screen, he should first explain that why is there no parity in the way you treat cases where there is prima facie evidence of corruption.
Okay.
So the Bharatiya Janata Party, which is like a washing machine, and the moment you decide to, join their party, all cases are dropped. That is questionable.
Yes.
That is questionable. Mamata Banerjee has said the Honorable Chief Minister of Bengal that please have a time-bound investigation and come out with the truth, whatever it is, we will face it. Within 6 days, she actually speaks her mind and Partha Chatterjee is dropped from the ministry. अरे इनके तो MLAs rape करते हैं, अमित शाह चुप रहता है. उत्तर प्रदेश में when a girl is raped, singer is sitting.
Yes, Shehzad, is this just coincidence that in recent times, be it Maharashtra, where Anil Deshmukh, Nawab Malik, Sanjay Rawat, Anil Parab, action has been taken against all of them. Go to West Bengal, Abhishek Banerjee, Partha Chatterjee, Anubrata Mondal, Madan Mitra, action being taken against all of them. Come to Delhi, Satyendra Jain, Manish Sisodia, Amanatullah Khan, action being taken against them. Is it just coincidence that in every state, it's only the opposition leaders where action is being taken against? ED and CBI, they are being questioned by?
Maria, I'll answer this question. Here is a report. ED rates BJP leader 2.7 crores pound in Gujarat. Income tax rates somebody who's close to Yediyurappa's son. Actions have been taken galore against these people also. You don't report, it's not my fault. But having said that, the cases I am citing, all of them have court orders. ये बंगाल के पार्था के खिलाफ 8 CBI probes were ordered by the Calcutta High Court. But you today have the leader, the vagabond who has joined the TMC, come and defend Partha's activities one way or the other. Then you have the Partha of Delhi, Satyendra Jain, against whom there are 3 court orders. He lied on your channel, the most watched show at 10 p.m, saying that there's no order against Satyendra Jain. There are 3 orders. The Delhi High Court said he has a criminal background on 27 July 22nd. 28 July, the trial court said cognizance must be taken of the ED charge sheet. There's prima facie evidence against Satyendra Jain. And 2019 August, the High Court has said that Satyendra Jain was involved in Hawala Bazi. This is a court order. And against the Congress party too, they have got no relief either against the income tax reassessment order or in the entire ED proceedings or any other proceedings that are proceeding from them from the year 2012-2013 when a criminal complaint was filed. I am asking, there are court orders against these people, but true to their nature, they are all defending corruption. But I have one question to ask. Just one question to ask. My question is that the Delhi Congress, I don't know, Supriya must not have been briefed, or she still thinks she can run editorials of channels. Please tell her Delhi Congress has welcomed the investigation on Satyendra Jain and demanded resignation. But I'm glad that the National Congress wants to have a nikah with the Aam Aadmi Party and therefore is coming and defending
one moment.
their corruption.
Before